Hey BoLS fans, AdamHarry back again with another BoLS unboxing where I unbox the contents and review them. And today we have the D-Day Firefight Box for Bolt Action, which is a tabletop skirmish game slash war game from Warlord Games. And Osprey Publishing helped put this box together, I believe. So yeah, basically this is what the box looks like. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Get some of the back contents. You do get a bolt action rulebook in this box. You're going to get a bunch of minis and stuff like that. A couple of squads of, looks like American Allies troops and some German troops as well. And a German half-track. So, looks like 20 plastic pose models and a couple other stuff. It's pretty cool. So, there's no plastic wrap on this one. So, I'm just going to go ahead and open it on up. And shake that off there. So, set this aside. We got the rulebook, very nice. Looks like it's a full color mini rulebook, very handy, very convenient. Everything you need to know to play in the game right there, so go over that in a second. Play sheet, this looks like a quick reference play sheet, pretty handy. A couple of rulers as well and some tokens on the side that you can cut out and clip. That's pretty smart, I like that. We got the dice and the specialty dice, which they actually have a table in the rulebook for a 1 through 6 for how those translate over, but there's extra dice with some, just like, yep, some of those decals that you can put on. And then we have the actual plastics. Let me go ahead and pause real quick, and I'll unpack all of these plastic models and kind of make them laid out and look a little bit better. Alright, as you can see here, there are a ton of plastic minis in this box. There's the instructions on the side of the box. That's a good, efficient use of space, if I do say so myself. So, kind of smart. There's also a scenario booklet, which I found when I opened up and dumped everything out. So it's got 4 different scenarios for the D-Day Firefight Box set. So, lots of stuff, lots of good historical mini-wise, good stuff here. In the rulebook too, there's lots of all the rules, obviously. There is a hardback version, but what I really liked about this rulebook, I thought this was neat. They actually have sections in there that have a little bit of historical background about some of them. This one's from submachine gun to the assault rifle. Just talks about the SG, the German 44 auto rifle there, assault rifle. So different stuff, but that was really cool. So the rulebook, not only full of rules, but also fun facts from, I don't know if you want to call them fun facts, but fun facts from World War II. There's a ton of stuff here. All of these look like the American troops. These sprues, these are hard to see, so let's move these real quick. So, as you can see here, multi-pose plastics. These remind me a lot more of historical minis, putting them like historical miniature model kits, model building kits, versus like some other companies' kits where it's really just more, I don't know how to describe it other than like this is more of a model kit versus not a toy kit, but like some of the other companies, just based on their designs and stuff. So anyway, these are historical minis, so obviously they've got the packs and stuff like that, very, very high detail, multi-pose stuff going on here, so that's really cool. I like those quite a bit. These are American ones, and then these are the German troopers here. So pretty nice little sprues, really dense with random detail, random tidbits, different heads and stuff like that. So cool stuff there. This is this is what I'm talking about right here. This is more of a modeling kit versus other model kits for other game systems. I mean, the half track's a little bit more detailed than some of the other tracks I've seen. So, got some oil, some cans there, some fuel cans, stuff like that, gunners and stuff. So, I've seen some of the other model kits, and they're a little bit. There's a lot more fiddly bits, as I like to call them. Some of the other ones. They also have the cool weapon kits, just a bunch of different rifles and stuff. This looks like the German weapon sprue. Those are 44s, B44s, and some sniper rifles there. Let's see. This one's yeah, the American one. This one's got carbines, bazooka, Tommy guns, BAR, one of my personal favorites, Garand's there, M1 Garand. So cool stuff. the different kit sprues there. Dice, already went over those. There's also a rubble building here that you can put together as well. So cool stuff there. And yeah, pretty cool stuff. There's one other thing I want to go over, but let me pause and I'll get to it. Alright, this is what I wanted to show off real fast. It's kind of a minor detail, but again, these are the order dice, and they have the different orders here listed. See on page 20 in the rulebook here. Orders are 1 through 6. Without going into too much detail, it just correlates to the die number. So, but it's cool to have the actual dice. You don't actually need the orders dice technically to play, but they are included in the starter box here. So, but this is a starter, so it's got 2 factions. The MSRP on this I think is like 140 around there, but you can probably find it online a little bit cheaper. Go check out your favorite local gaming store and help that scene out. But it is 2 playable forces that you can put together and play with a buddy, and it's got like everything you need, including rulers. So just cut those out. Pretty crazy, with 4 scenarios to play through a D-Day firefight. So anyway, that again is the D-Day Firefight starter box from Warlord Games, Osprey Publishing. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing. This is AdamHarry for BoLS signing off. Have a good one.